Hey guys, so I'm just going to come in here. I was thinking I was going to have some more time to speak with you guys, but I apparently don't. I just looked at my clock and I realized that I'm going to be boarding my plane in about 20 minutes. So I went ahead and just pushed this live. I'm trying to get some breakfast and I just looked down. By the time I got done doing what I needed to do, I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, good afternoon. Hey Katrina, it's nice to see you. So I was wanting just to talk a little bit about the case that we Southern Grammy. I hope you're doing well. How are you feeling? Are you out of the hospital yet? Mike, nice to see you guys. Hello, buds.
Attention in the terminal, Western Flight 1541 and service to Conference engaging. Graham Scott,
Okay, it's not me.
William Holiday.
That's all I hear about.
Nancy,
but we are going to be having some breakfast. I went ahead and got them to get it to go. Oh, there she is. I just need her to put it in the to-go cup or to-go box because I just realized I only have 20 minutes and there's no point. I might as well just go ahead and get it paid for now and get boxed up now so I can go. Hi guys. So the case, I wanted to go into more detail on the case, but I don't think I'm going to have time. I thought I had about an hour to spend with you guys, but I don't. I only have about 20 minutes, and it's just fruitless to start talking about some details that we of what happened without having time to go through it. And I've got a lot of videos and photos and stuff like that that I wanted to show everybody. It was a lot of work. It was emotional. I can tell you, hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I can tell you that we went to the vigil last night, and her mother, you could tell, was just obviously distraught and tore up. And so I got an opportunity to hug her and even cry with her a little bit. So it's been very emotional. It's been hard. So that's kind of where we're at with that, and we've got some beautiful footage and stuff like that coming out. I'll be working on it tonight and trying to get as much out to you guys as I can. It was so hard with everything moving the way it was to go live, to do this, to do that, because we were literally all over the place. We were all over Livingston. We were, sometimes we would just have to sit in parking lots and just do research and just keep sleuthing and just trying to figure out whatever. We were just trying to find anything and everything. In addition to just to being out there and watching them, it was a lot of work. And I gotta say, Olivia and Mom were troopers. It was rough. It was rough on all of us, but we try to keep, hope and stuff. We were constantly analyzing the case and trying to figure out what happened. And I got to tell you, everything just led right back to that place that the cops were at. No matter where they were, everything went right back there. And so we just kept being concentrated in that little area and just working. It was rough, and to know that it was. I kind of felt when we analyzed the case, it was heartbreaking for us. We knew what we were going into. You always still try to stay hopeful and hope you're wrong, but we knew what we were going into when we went into it. And unfortunately, what we basically discussed when we decided to go ahead and run with this case and be out there ended up happening. Great, that is great news. I wish I had my clappy hands. Hold on just a second. Hey, hon, I didn't realize, but I don't have as much time as I thought I did, so maybe just box it. I'll go ahead and pay you for it, and then I'll be here and just take it. Thank you. Okay. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But it was really sad. We were hoping that what our analysis of the case was not accurate or correct. We always hope that it's another Charlotte's Senna, right? We hope that we're just wrong about the information. We're not looking at it right. That something we're not taking into consideration those things. But Fun Size, thanks for sharing that information. This is good. That baby deserves justice. And that's another one that was never found. Harmony Montgomery was never found. And when we get back to the office, many of you don't know that Connie Branch, she used to call into the show a lot. I've had contact with her for some time. She's the one that we were with when she went to California to visit with her son, and then we were also with her when she came back to Florida. She passed away, I believe, last week. I knew about it, but I wanted to do something for her. So we're going to be giving her a moment of silence tomorrow for the coffee club. I will be back in the office. Coffee club will go on as scheduled. 6:30, we will be up running live, and we'll be going over the commentary and everything. We'll just be doing a debriefing of the Audrii Cunningham case. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know Olivia and I were discussing it today, all the stresses that come with what we're doing and everything. It just, it's rough. It's rough on our bodies. It's rough on our, pocketbooks. Obviously, these trips are, we're living out of suitcases for a week. I came in on the 15th. I'm leaving out on the 22nd. We've been here a week. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a lot. It's a lot on a lot of levels. Never mind the wear and tear on our bodies, minds, and spirits. But we do it because it's a labor of love. It really is. And Connie was a well-loved member of the coffee club. Actually, just a spunky, wonderful lady. That loved to talk and loved to chit chat, and just loved being part of this community. And to hear that she, if you guys remember, her husband passed away. She had her son pass away. She had a lot of stuff that went on with her. And she was alone. And she, from my understanding, she died of natural causes, but it's still very hard because we were with her through all those struggles, all of them. Her son, her husband, and now we're here for her. It's just, and it does something to me because I talked to Connie, for years now, and she was always a phone call away. So, and likewise. So, yeah, yes, Ronnie, we lost Connie. So I'm really kind of I didn't know how to handle that. I had too much stuff on the plate, so I just kind of put it in the back. But she was loved, and she was a loved member of the coffee club. And so we're going to have to do something, a moment of silence. But we'll take care of that tomorrow. I want to, I think words of encouragement, for the family, prayers and stuff like that. That would be really appreciative. But I can tell you, her and I were friends, and she was good. Are you going to go live? I'm going to be looking into it. I haven't even had a chance to look into it, Athena. I've just been posting on it. I need to go home and get in my bed. I got bags for days. This is just, I'm exhausted. And this is with makeup on. So I'm really, really exhausted. So I'm going to go home. I may have to go take a quick trip to South Carolina. I'm not sure yet. I got to get stuff together.
The terminal was at 5:41 with service to Connie and Katie.
But guys, I'm going to have to let you go. It's going to be getting close to the time for me to have to board, and I got to get my food. So, yeah.
Once again,
so just say prayers for family.
Barrett Morris, Michelle, Christy, Corbin, Vincent, Ernest, and Jenna Van Reason. Can you please make your way to gate 824 for passport verification? You will not be able to board until you do. Thank you.
Okay. All right, guys. So that's kind of where I'm at. And I've got to go because it's, I've got a few more minutes. And then I've got to go. But once we get back to the office, we'll go ahead and do something for Connie. And we'll do a brief on this case. And then getting back to the Elijah case, I'm going home. So I may have to do a quick trip to South Carolina, but I've already got this case. I've already had, a lot of people reach out to me and give me some updates on this case, and it doesn't sound good. So as soon as I can get grounded, we'll dive into this and see what we can do to help. And if need be, if we need to go to Wisconsin to cover it, boots on the ground, then that's what we'll do. So we'll just play it by ear for right now. We'll see what the will of the chat is when we get back to the office, and we'll do whatever needs to be done. So that's all that matters at this point. So. Also, I just want to remind all the people of our chat that we only really have, yes, I know, I've heard, congratulations to those courts. You know, this shows you right here that they don't need the body right here. You know, she was never found, and they convicted him on all charges. So we gotta figure something out for Summer Wells. But once we get grounded, we'll find out what the will of the chat is, and we'll make decisions once we're back in the office. So. All right, guys, I love you. God bless, and we'll see you when I'm on the ground in Florida. I love you guys. Bye-bye.